내가
The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Hi everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting group for Chicago. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's the franchise in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Wagner and Isaac, the duo at forward. And it's Carter in at the 5 spot. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Terrell. Vucevic against Isaac. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Carter. Suggs outside. Launches a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Here's Terrell. Over to the left wing. Williams, a screen on Suggs. Just 4 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Wagner, right side. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on LaVine. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Wagner missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Suggs. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Here's Terrell. Over Suggs. And it's Terrell missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Isaac finds Wagner. Suggs outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the franchise.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Wagner, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Carter. Suggs outside. Picked by Isaac. Suggs surveys the D. Back to Carter from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're a team that still feels like they can get better. The season is young, so they are still hopeful that they can improve their rankings.
Now here's Wagner, an effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Carter, a screen on Levine. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
They set the pick. The franchise. The pass to Williams. Here's Terrell. Off the left rim and out. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Clark, the Magic winning the Southeast Division last year. A bit of a surprise to some.
Yeah, I agree. I was surprised as well, but you know what? That young group came together and is a bit ahead of schedule based on the typical trajectory of that kind of young team. But they've got a great, exciting core led by 2022 first-round draft pick, number 1 overall pick, Paolo Banchero. And that's a solid foundation to build around.
The Bulls trail by 3. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Here's Terrell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Isaac with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Isaac against Giddey. Isaac's shot is off. Well, the Bulls shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Levine. Williams with the screen. And it's in there. Levine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you know, this is the thing. When Levine's in rhythm, the shooting motion looks pure and effortless.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 9. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to the franchise. Back to Levine. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Suggs. They set a pick. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Magic on D. It's a 3-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were so consistent from the 3-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Williams after the basket by Orlando. Here's Terrell. And again, Chicago, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Wagner on the wing. Wagner with a screen on Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, we know how great Wagner is offensively. He's a plus defender as well.
You know what? I think he takes great pride in being a versatile, high-level defender. I mean, he focuses on that and gives great effort there. Offense comes relatively easy. He's got a great skill set, good size and mobility. But the defense is where he's really focused on excelling, and he's doing it.
Here's Terrell, coming off a 31-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often. Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen on Williams. Williams against Wagner. 5 to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams. And the shot goes. Terrell's got 6 points.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Orlando leading by 5. Now here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Levine. Here's Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup. Wagner's got his second basket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Williams passes to the franchise. Pass to Vucevic. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner with it. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Giddey. Here's Wagner. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Levine with a screen on Suggs. The franchise, the pass to Giddey. From deep. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. Wagner left side. Here's Carter. Vucevic with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And it's Terrell missing. Orlando leading by 6. Wagner outside. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's scoreless. Tries from 6 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
I mean, great anticipation by Levine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
White, good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Orlando leading by 7. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Anthony. Soft touch off the glass. And the Magic lead by 9.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Three-pointer, Buzelis drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They lead by 4. 1:21 left in the first. Now here's Anthony. He's guarded closely. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Anthony. Launches it. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Buzelis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Wagner against Levine. Tipped away. On the court for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the franchise in at the point guard position. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still no points. Good on the shot.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Terrell. He's got 6. Throws it up high. Suggs with it. Pass to Carter. Not going to go that time. Vucevic with some nice D. Giddey passes to Williams. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Terrell. Over Suggs. Tipped.
Oh, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there, reacted quickly and got the block.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. And it's Terrell missing.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
With the teardrop. It doesn't go for him. Chicago leading by 3. For 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
That one's good. This game is all even. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Levine soaring on the end of that alley-oop.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. Picked by Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. He He has 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And the Bulls also making a change. White's checked in. Chicago's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Williams a screen on Suggs. And he lobs it up. Wagner with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's Terrell. He has 6. Back to White. Here's Terrell. Tries to break his ice. It's hauled in by Isaac.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Carter, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Orlando making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Now here's Wagner. 17 points in the game. To the inside. Off target at the rim. Bulls trail by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the half. The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell. Back to Giddey. There's the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
A donut for him this quarter. They could really use his points to improve their situation.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 13.
Wagner forcing the defense to compromise there. A good job forcing the issue inside.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, the Bulls shooting 35% in the second so far. And the three-pointer goes.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Suggs. Wagner for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And you know, one of those guys might be the next guy, the next Shaq.
Let's be clear, there will never, ever, 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 ever be another Shaq. I'm 1 in 5 trillion.
1 in 5 trillion, that still means there's a shot. But no argument here from me. You're a great thing, fella. I'm telling you. No argument for me.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Carter. Nails the baby hook. And the Magic lead by 3.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Outside Levine. Oh, Levine, an aerial assault.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now Wagner. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Yep, that one goes. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 17. Here's Suggs. And another basket for Orlando.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Terrell. He has 6. The shot from 20 feet out. No good off the glass.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Wagner finds Isaac. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Second in fewest turnovers per game, and they come in at number 2 for fast break points. Their ability to rocket up the court and demoralize the other team with their quickness is so impressive.
And when you turn the ball over against this team, they run it on you. You just can't afford to make mistakes against them because they're the best in the league at converting off turnovers. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. And there's the lob, stolen by Carter. And here they come. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. All right, let's take some time now to see which 2 guards have been posting the best shooting percentages from the field this year. 4th, Josh Giddey.
I mean, just a terrific group. All of these players are in danger of getting red hot from outside at any given moment.
And not only can they light it up from the perimeter, but they get their buckets getting to the rim as well. I mean, aggressive moves to the basket are always going to help your shooting percentage. You got to get some easy ones to shoot a high percentage.
And so here is Chicago. Orlando making their last shot. Looking to end this cold spell. Isaac with the steal. Suggs outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen on Levine. Wagner for 3. That shot off the mark. The Bulls trail by 6. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young. Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The franchise, the pass to Levine. Giddey with it. Here's Terrell. He's got 6. Isaac with the steal. To the paint. Here's Suggs. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Here's Terrell. Connects on the 17-footer. Terrell's got 8.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Magic leading by 4. Pass to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 19 points.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Levine, that one's good.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as much as 10. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. Now here's Wagner. He's got 21. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Wagner. 22 points for him.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. Basket counts.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Magic leading by 4. It's Suggs with a drive. The quick crossover. What a move.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Orlando.
And, you know, very quietly, Vucevic puts up phenomenal numbers consistently. A nightly double-double threat who, you know, bullies opposing defenses on the regular.
Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
The Bulls trail by 5. Here's Terrell. Give him 8. Craig with a screen on Suggs. Out to Craig. Pass to the franchise. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Now here's Anthony. Now Carter, covered by Vucevic. Carter, good. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When they get it to Carter Jr. down low, it's normally a fruitful trip.
Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Here's Terrell. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Suggs finds Wagner. Carter, a screen on Levine. Poke loose. Over to the wing. To the middle. And here's Wagner. 21 points in the game. The 3 from Suggs. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 10-point Magic lead.
He's putting on a commanding performance here.
Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A moment here for an injury report. We got a chance here to check up on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Magic's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. This being November, they have some time to work through their options. We'll see which way they go.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Can't hit from in close.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside, here's Terrell. Can't get it to fall. Magic leading by 5. Anthony outside. Back to Isaac. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Now Suggs. There's the triple. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Terrell. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Now just a 3-point Orlando lead.
This is a talent Levine is constantly developing. His assist numbers just keep improving.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Levine. Anthony against Giddey. He gets it in there. Anthony's got 6.
The closer the better for Anthony, as is the case for most guys. He just wants to drop that one in.
White with a screen on Anthony. The franchise, the pass to White. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Here's Terrell. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Harris. And here's Wagner, defended by Craig. Here's De Silva. Over Buzelis. Offensive rebound. De Silva with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Here's Terrell. 13 points in the game. Pass to Craig from the arc. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Anthony. Blocked! Here's Terrell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Cole Anthony.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Duarte, he's checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for Giddey. Magic leading by 6. Anthony outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Misses a 3. The Bulls have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. White, good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Orlando has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Anthony. That one's good for 2. Anthony's got 8 points.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Craig with a screen on Anthony. The franchise, the pass to Craig. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Anthony. And the layup falls. He's got 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Duarte, the pass to the franchise. Craig with a screen on Anthony. Out to Craig. Here's Duarte. Here's Terrell. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Anthony. He's got 10. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And the bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Orlando lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Anthony. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. A shot from the mid-range, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 8 points here in the quarter. Here's Terrell. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got a chance to get a great road win right now. We got to battle and fight and get down and dirty right now, right? Let's go. Energy's got to be better.
And Billy Donovan feeling they have a good... Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Harris. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Black. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Anthony. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the franchise in at the point.
Well, this guy packs a nice skill set, Jonathan Isaac. A slender big man who has nice range and is a superb defender already.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Terrell. He's covered by Suggs. And there's the drive. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Vucevic against Carter. Wagner outside. Back to Carter. 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope against Giddey. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Bulls trail by 5. LaVine passes to the franchise. Pass to Giddey. To the left wing. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Suggs. And it's Terrell missing. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Wagner. And he gets that one. Wagner's got 26.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
Driving inside. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Carter can't get it to go.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
From deep, Giddey. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions, when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Now here's LaVine. Oh, LaVine not messing around, in tight.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that LaVine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Suggs finds Wagner. Shoots from the line. Counted. Wagner's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
Suggs outside. They set the screen. and the layup is good. Now it's a 7-point Magic lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And Carter with the block.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 7. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Wagner outside. Ooh, poked away. Levine with it. Wagner picks him up. Levine passes to the franchise. Vucevic's shot is off. Orlando leading by 5. Wagner outside. Carter from outside. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
The franchise. The pass to Levine. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now here's Isaac. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-6 run. Carter on the wing, covered by Vucevic. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.